minute to get everything adjusted here the way it needs to be, because I don't want it to be bouncing around and rocking. You ready to go? Oh, I'm laughing. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody might have just farted in the truck and made it stink. But anyway, gotta put that window down again. Ooh. I can. Oh, down. Hey. Let go of my window. I gotta breathe. Somebody called 911. Wait, I got air freshener. I do. I got air freshener. Ooh, there we go. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, Kevin. I just switched drivers and Michael's over here suffocating me, won't let me have no air, fresh air. We're getting ready to take off from the parking lot here and drive through, thank you for sharing it, and drive through Alabama. There's probably a lot of people that are live today that I know, but I gotta try to get some watch hours in when I can. So we're going live since I'm in the passenger seat, looking all princessy like. Do I have something? Ow! Don't you squeeze it like that. That hurt. I'm gonna put the dog shock collar on you in a minute and press the button. Anyway, he's over here being a butthead. Getting ready to start his evening drive. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thanks for joining. I can't even talk right now. It's been a long day. If you're new to the channel, we are getting ready to take off. Show you a little bit of scenery up the I-20 here. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. I have a lot of outdoor stuff. You like content like this, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like content like this, hit the thumbs down button. I am not going to be mad about it, I promise you. At least you interacted. And that's what I hear YouTube likes. But anyway, he's getting ready to pull out of here. And we're going to see what we can see for the next little bit. It's a heavy load. We're at 77,000 something gross weight.
0.2 miles ahead, straight on ramp I-20 East.
Sorry about that. His truck girlfriend has to talk to him and tell him what to do. How's everybody's Monday been? I know we started off in Arkansas and ended up in Eupora, Mississippi. And now we are over here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And we are headed to Georgia. And y'all, I'm a little on the tired side. But we're going to do this live and
straight on ramp to I-20 East.
down the road here. It sprinkled a little bit earlier.
20.8 miles ahead. Take exit 106 to I-459 north.
Thank you, Kevin. You're probably the only one in here right now because it's only showing one on my side, but that's okay. Because the longer that we are out here driving, the more people shows up. And I know there's a lot of people that probably have lives going. It's just that time of Monday. So, trying to figure out what's going on. Ow. What do you need? Go back there and lay down. Go back there and lay down. You lay down. Hello, thanks for joining. We just pulled out of the rest area in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Yes, they can. Yes. I usually don't have. Well, when I first start out, you know, it's kind of slow, but especially if I do the horizontal lives. So that's why I'm doing the vertical right now. Because the other day when I did a vertical, I ended up with like 600 and something views. And then I went fishing later that day and did a horizontal one, and I only got like 68 views, 63 views, something like that. So it's fine though, because a lot of people watch the replays on them. And I know Monday there's a lot of people that do their live streams, and we can't all be in everybody's, you know. It's just how it works. Oh wow. That truck there looked a little short. He looks like he's missing part of his trailer. Yeah, our dispatcher went on vacation this week, so someone's filling in with her, and when she goes on vacation, I feel like we're on vacation in the truck, because we don't get a whole lot of miles when she's on. Well, hello there, John. Thanks for joining. But yeah, we are in Alabama. Well, John, I see you know Kevin. Hello there, buddy. John is one of my biggest fans. He's always popping in. How's your day been today, John? I know I seen you live earlier. I'll catch some of the replay on it tonight. Alabama Adventure, Splash Adventure. They can have the water parks. I don't like the water parks. Oh, I was going to tell you. Hello, Nichols. Hello, Kenzie. How are you doing? Hi, Michelle. Michelle, have you Kizzy? Is he doing any better? Did he get to come home from the hospital? We're hello to Moss. He's back home now. Miss Kizzy, I woke up about this morning to get on YouTube for just a minute. Oh, I can call you Thomas? Okay, thank you. I'll remember that. And, oh, you hurt your back? Well, I hate to hear that, Michelle. But I gotta stay focused here. Miss Kizzy, I woke up this morning and I woke up to you praying. And I stayed on there for probably a good, it seemed like a good 30 minutes. Maybe a little longer before, oh, you're talking to Kevin. But I said prayer with you this morning until I got super tired and fell back asleep. And John, to answer your question, I know I'm not Kevin, but I've heard him so many times in his live stream say if you have any questions that you can email him and he'll get back with you on it. So I know I'm not him, but I've heard him say anything at all you can email him for. Yes, Kizzy. I mean, I was sleeping really good, and all of a sudden I just woke up and I touched on YouTube and turned it on, and I heard your live prayer, and I prayed with you there for the longest time, and then let's see. Oh, you have subscribed? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that, Thomas. Hello, Simply Debbie Sue. Welcome in. Yeah, I'll get you running again tonight whenever I go back to bed. Thomas, do you make content on your YouTube channel? Or do you just support people? Okay. All right. Well, I really appreciate it because some of us could use all the help we can get with the support. No, oh, okay. Even people in the public. Well, that's cool. That's nice of you. I try to show love and support too. Oh, once you find an old lady in Costco, that is super sweet of you, Thomas. I am sure they really appreciate that. I mean, especially with the way groceries is nowadays and everything else. Well, good. I'm sure you helped her out by giving her lots of dollars. You need is that for the full monetization or the partial monetization, Kizzy? Well, did you obey God when He tells you to do things? Because I try to do the same thing. Oh, you have less than 500 for partial monetization? Well, I'm hoping, I mean, I'll run you on my personal one. I'll have to check and see, because I've been running you on a couple of mine, so I'm going to have to check to see if I've ran you on my personal one or not yet. Thomas, this is not our truck. We work for a company, and this is the company's truck. But they do keep us in nice trucks. This is a 2026 Peterbilt, and about every 100,000 miles, they put us in a brand new truck. Yeah, they are. We get to choose between Freightliner, Peterbilt, and Kenworth, and so far, the Kenworth does not have as much room in it as the Peterbilt. And the Freightliner was just very, very uncomfortable. Well, see, I've made a year too, but I've not had hours falling off just yet, I don't think. Because, you know, whenever well, the first video I posted, if it goes by that, then I've already made a year. But nobody was really paying attention to my channel because I really wasn't pushing it that much. So I don't really have nothing to fall off right now, you know, but, oh wow, that's cool. But yeah, I can get you going on my my tablet and my other device tonight, and do that for a couple days to see if it can help you out. Hold on just a minute. Yesterday my car broke down and we had to walk home at 9:51 p.m. very late. Sorry to hear that, Thomas. Wait, what's your car? The one that just went by? Oh, it's already towed away? Oh, the one that was on that, yeah, that went by on the car hauler trailer. But yeah, Miss Kizzy, I don't think you was in here when I said that when I got up this morning, we were in Osceola, Arkansas, and I left there and went to what was the name? Eupora, Mississippi, and then from Eupora, Mississippi, there, Fact Star. Thanks for joining us. In America, rules are rules, but in India, there is no rules. Is that what you're saying? Oh, this is nothing, Fact Star. If you want to see, this is actually easy drive right now. We're in Alabama, But if you want to see what the highways are really like and the vehicle really like, check out some of my older videos in my playlist. Yeah, we're actually doing 70 mile an hour right now. Yes, that is above Tupelo, Mississippi. You like them speaking of that? The videos? Oh, well, thank you for watching, Thomas. Yeah, I put a little bit of everything in there. Especially like the live streams that I've been doing. I mean, I'm driving or in the passenger seat when I'm doing them, so you get to see a lot of traffic or a lot of views. Yes, I know God loves me. Yes, I do know that. And if it wasn't for God being with me, then I would not still be alive in this 50 years that I've been alive. And if you like the Word of God, the Nichols Journey, you can check her channel out. She does really good. Yes, that is so true. I have to agree with you there, Thomas. But he had to do it. He had to die for us, so our sins would be forgiven and we would have everlasting life.
2 miles ahead, take exit 106 to I-459 north.
That's if we accepted him into our hearts and asked him to forgive us of our sins. He sure will. God always makes a way, Thomas. God always makes a way. So, Thomas, where are you from right now? Yes. I'm not sure where Yonkers is. Is that
0.3 miles ahead, take exit 106 to I-459 north. Take exit 106 to I-459 north.
Oh, in New York. Oh, okay. I've been through New York several times. Well, we know that God, everyone here in the chat knows that God loves them. And I don't know how to put the hands up. Oh, Lord. Y'all hold on just a minute. I said New York and the GPS is trying to find the route to New York.
28.5 miles ahead, take exit 29 to I-20 East.
I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, give me just a second to fix this GPS. Did it go back? Yeah, it did. It's 280 miles. Hold on just a minute. I've got to. Thank you, Kizzy. I've got to do the GPS. When I said New York, it picked my voice up and it rerouted Michael to go to New York. All right. Yeah, I'm back. I just had to reach across the. Yes, exactly. I just hooked it up today to my phone because you have to have an app for it, the Garmin Diesel, to update it. And like even our dash cam, if I say okay dash cam, just like it comes on, and then I can say save video and it'll save the video that it was recorded. It's okay. Tomas, whatever emoji you want to put in there, as long as it's a clean emoji, you can do that. It's fine. I'm not that. Well, it's fine. We know you're putting your hands up in the air, buddy. I can't find mine either. I'm not that technologically savvy. So there's a lot of things that I can't do on these devices. But apparently I can send this to New York just by saying New York. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, tell us a story. So when you was 8, okay, go on. I don't know about the cat sleeping. The big truck was speeding at 91 miles an hour. Dang, that was a fast truck. Hello there, Brother Dez. Thank you for joining us. Hold on, I'm gonna have to reach back here and grab my. So you jump and catch the cat? Oh, and you broke your leg? But you saved the poor kitty cat? And you can live to tell us this story? Well, I'm glad you saved the cat. her into a cat care. Huh. Thank you there, Des. I'm in the... Well, that's sad. I mean, it's not sad. I'm glad you saved the cat, but I'm sorry that you broke your legs. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it lagged for a moment because I got up to go get I got up to go get another device, so I would actually be able to read the chat because it's kind of far away from me. And that way I could see it better. Yes, thank you for... Yeah, I'm going to check the chat. I was trying to read it, but it was a little far away, so... Let's see here. Well, Thomas, I'm sorry that you're in a wheelchair. But I am glad you saved the cat. That was very nice of you. My dad ended up in a wheelchair also, but his was from being exposed to Agent Orange in the military, and it ended up taking his sight and his ability to walk away from him. And then it ended up taking his life. So I hate to hear that. Thomas, what would you like to Miss Debbie Sue is really good at telling stories. I think I listened to about 3 of hers last night on her channel. I can tell you a story about how I met my husband. Would you like to hear that one? We met at work, and then I went to a different job, and he came and worked with me then, and then I came to this job, and he came to work with me on this job. Once upon a time, there was this man named Tom. He jumped out of the truck doing 90. Phone and saved a cat. Listen, Des, one of these days, you and Michael are going to have to meet because you two would get along great. You have the same senses of humor. Well, see, we don't really hear stories much on my channel. But Miss Debbie Sue, she tells lots of stories on her channel. See, my channel, we just chit chat about whatever usually comes up, like, you know, whatever anybody wants to chit chat about. Because I'm really not a good storyteller. Well, I've been driving a truck for 24 years this year, so I would say I love the job. I took 5 years off to take care of my dad, and then I came to this company here, and I've been here 4 years at this company, so I really like the job. Here would be Titan Transfer. That's where we work at. Oh, you swapped down and you found us? Yeah. I just do pop-up lives. And, but I'm glad you're here, Thomas. I mean, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you commenting. I think you've already hit the thumbs up button and you subscribe, so you're doing a great job. And now we're going to sit in traffic together for a while in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, it really means a lot to me that you're here, really. I mean, honestly, I appreciate every one of my people.
Can these people not read? It says 2 left lanes closed.
No, they cannot read. And if they could read, they've got to be first in line.
Even if a cop can't read.
Well, the cops are up there to direct traffic where people can't read. We're losing to 2 left lanes up here. He is doing just fine over there in the driver's seat. He just, he gets a little bit more perturbed. Well, not really perturbed. I mean, he's really easygoing. He just don't like it when people can't read, you know, when they're shutting 2 left lanes down and they tell you 5 miles back it's happening, and they come running up here to try to get ahead of the line of traffic. Des said to tell you hello, and Kizzy. He said, uh-huh. Yeah, see, to me, it's just, the main thing is not get excited. That's what I've always, my motto. Yep, my motto is never get excited. Because that's when you start messing up, is when you get excited. It was funny earlier. He got up and he's like, "Where we at?" And he said, "Where we going?" And I told him, and and he said, "Ha ha, you have to drive through Atlanta." And I said, "You don't drive through Atlanta. You take 285 around it." And I said, I wouldn't laugh if I was you, because I'm gonna run out of time before we get there. So you're gonna have to. I said, so you're gonna have to get us around Atlanta. I said, so don't be laughing. It's not funny. Oh, hold on, Thomas. Let me go back here. Let's see. To ever find this user and that user is you, we support you a lot. Well, I thank you, Thomas. I really do appreciate it. Oh, you don't know how old you are? Well, see, we're older people. Like, I'm fixing to be 50. So, we all got kids and grandkids. So, we were just wondering how old you were. Yeah, I've got 2 grown kids and 3 grandbabies, and hello there, Kawasaki. No, it's not a checkpoint. I think they're doing road construction or road construction? It's either road construction or an accident up ahead. Yeah, they don't have checkpoints up this way. Well, see you later, Thomas. Or Thomas, sorry, Thomas. No, we have not been drinking. We actually, unless you consider coffee drinking. Oh, I thought you was leaving, buddy. Is Miss Debbie Sue getting out of the trap? Have a blessed Monday night, Miss Debbie Sue. Yeah, they're just doing some road construction. Looks like they're never understood why they do that. They concrete the highway, and then they take and cut patches out of it and lift it out, and then they fill it back in with more concrete. I never understood that. Oh, great. You got a charger? Well, hang out with us longer. coming to us from? Oh, you sleep at midnight? Well, you are on the same time zone that I am usually on. Like, so but tonight we're in a different time zone. So I'd be going to sleep at 1 a.m. I gotta see what Mr. Nichols said. Apparently he said something. Oh. I see it, Mr. Nichols. I see it, Mr. Dez. Oh, somebody lost their bumper back there. Oh, was that your car there, buddy? I'm sorry. It might not be making it. It might not be making it where it's supposed to be making it to. It was missing a bumper. Oh no, see, you missed it. His car broke down last night and he had to walk home at 9:51 p.m. and they come and towed his vehicle. And his vehicle passed me on that tow trailer headed back toward New York. It made a really big round trip today. Yes, see, y'all missed that. Well, I mean, you could slap your face in a car, I guess. But why would you want to do that to yourself there, Thomas? Slap your face all for a car, Nichols. I mean, I was playfully slapping Michael's face earlier when we were getting ready to switch drivers, but we were both laughing while I was doing it. Does that count, Thomas?
Then she threw a bag of wieners at me yesterday.
Did I throw? And then I threw a bag of hot dogs at him yesterday. Well, it's two hot dogs. I was in the big truck and he was sitting in the chair out on the ground. And you know, odors bother me. Since I had COVID, like, I have a really strong sense and I pick up odors. Well, I opened the truck door and hold on just a minute, I'm telling a story here and then you can say a joke. But I opened the truck door up because I was trying to find where the smell was coming from. And I opened the refrigerator up and there was 2 hot dogs in and they had been in there for a little bit, and I tossed them out the door to him and told him to give them to Hatchet, because I mean I was trying to find the smell, and I thought maybe it was the hot dogs, so I did throw 2 wieners at him yesterday. Well, I'm done talking now, Thomas. What joke would you like to tell us? Do you need a minute? Because I got one. I got a joke. Do you want to hear? I got a question to ask you. No. He said I was throwing wieners at him. But no, if I would have been aiming for him, I would have hit him. But I threw them where they would land on the ground beside him. Yeah, he just says I was throwing wieners at him. Hey, y'all want to see the Statue of Liberty? Look at this. There's the Statue of Liberty, and I ain't even in New York. Look at that. Well, it was the Statue of Liberty. It's gone now. What kind of sandals do frogs wear? I don't know what kind of sandals frogs wear, because normally Michael eats the frog's legs before they have time to put sandals on. Open-toed. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. That's cute. I like that. So I got one for you, Thomas. Where does what look funny? I like that joke. That joke was funny. Okay, I got a joke for you, Thomas. That was hilarious. Where does a bee go to pee at? A bee goes to pee at the BP station. Get it? You're wheezing. I tossed you my inhaler, but that's a little far away, Alabama to New York. Listen, we were in the store one day, and this older man, he probably was 90. He walked up to me and Michael and asked me if he could ask Michael a question. I said, well, I reckon. And that's what he asked Michael. And I busted out laughing. And I mean, I hadn't heard an actual person, like, just come up to somebody and ask them a joke. Well, Thomas, if you like dad jokes, you need to check out Okie Eden's channel, because he has a dad joke on every one of his videos. Yes, it's Okies. He tells dad jokes all the time. He
2 miles
also
ahead, take exit 29 to I-20 East.
he also plants gardens and does canning and you know. No, usually if you laugh too hard, you start wheezing if you got asthma, and then you got to use an inhaler, or you feel like a fish out of water, or at least that's what I experience sometimes. Oh, okay. Then you probably got asthma. You probably need to get your mama to take you to the doctor and have them check you for asthma.
1 mile ahead, take exit 29 to I-20 East.
Do you have a number you need me to call so I can get you some help? That was a bump in the road.
0.3 miles ahead, take exit 29 to I-20 East.
Yes, it does. When we hit bumps in the road, it does. Well, hello there, out and about with M&D. Thanks for
Take
joining
exit
us.
29 to I-20 East.
Did I just?
Keep right.
Oh my gosh! I think I just know. I'm not gonna give it away, but I know. I just realized something. Sup there, bud? Sorry, I was catching up with chat. You have now been sent to... Dang, bud, they got you to the hospital quick, didn't they?
Miles ahead. Take exit 51A to I-285 South.
Out and about, you still in Kentucky or you headed back home? I watched your Flat Lick Falls video earlier. Well, I mean, I listened while I was driving. Oh, you're welcome. I love anything outdoors. And when you said you was headed to Kentucky, I figured if you wanted to hang out for a few extra days, I could send you to my favorite camping spot. Well, Thomas, I am glad that within a blink of an eye, the ambulance was there, got you to the hospital, and you're now being treated for asthma. You shall live to see another day, brother. You got to get off of exit 11 off of I-75, and you got to head like you're going toward McRae County, toward Pinehawk, Kentucky. And once you get to Jellicoe Creek Church sign, you got to make a left. Go to the stop sign, go straight through it. Keep going straight until you come to the mailbox that's 5900. The mailbox has 5900 on it. You make that right turn there at that mailbox. You go across the little bridge and make a left. And any anywhere in there. There's like 3 or 4 camping spots that are free. Hello there, Miss Grizzly. How are you doing today? I appreciate y'all for popping in. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Grizzly, his video. I watched it a little bit ago. See, I'm from Kentucky, and I know a lot of areas there, but I was just explaining to him how to get to one of my favorite spots. Thomas, did you see the Bucky sign? Because I wasn't paying attention. Well, I want to go too, but they won't allow big trucks to fit in there. So we've been twice to the one in Richmond, Kentucky. We drove the pick 'em up truck there and went. But got in there and was kind of disappointed, y'all. I'm not affiliated with Buc-ee's by no means, but I am telling you, $21. Was it an ounce or a pound? $21 a pound for beef jerky. Well, I hope they find out everything is okay with you, bro. Well, we know we gonna put it in God's hands, and we know God's gonna take care of it there, Thomas, because He is the master of all. Oh, well, if He's holding your hand, you ain't got nothing to worry about there, brother. You'll be just fine. No, out and about, it is not private land, and the people that live around there call it the Muddy Mile because they go riding a lot with their side-by-sides and four-wheelers off of a dirt road off of it. But I'm not sure what the actual name of it is. Like, I've been going there 20 years, but Polly Springs, I think, is what when I was younger that it used to be called. But I mean, as far as the name, I'm not real sure. It's not private land. They have like 5 campsites set up down through there. It's free camping. I mean, they're really nice places. There's a little creek running alongside of them. You got the creek on one side and the, I guess you call it a Forest Service road. It's a gravel road on the other side of it. Dude, you want to talk about shots? Let me tell you about the shot I got in my knee 2 weeks ago. I'm a grown woman and I was crying. So please, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Whew. Yep, you're going to be fine, brother. Thomas, I am pretty sure I know you. Maybe from another channel. I mean, because that sup. I ain't way, but that sup. There's another person a lot in my videos, so I'm pretty sure that I know who I know you. But I'm not gonna give it away. I'm not gonna give it away. Need to put a hashtag share the love up there. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I know you. Oh no. Yeah, out and about. We're just sitting here goofing off with the trope. There's nothing really happening here other than we're having fun with the trope. So you have a good night. Well, I don't know that screaming would help anything, but I mean, you could cry a little bit if you needed to. Because I was crying when they stuck that needle in my leg, in my knee.
Just don't eat the peanut butter.
What are you talking about? My hubby said to tell you, just don't eat the peanut butter. What was wrong with the peanut butter? I'm confused. Yep, he said, just don't eat the peanut butter, bud. Oh, you're allergic to peanut butter? Well. Well, we don't want you to be wheezing because you ate the peanut butter then, so you better stay away from the peanut butter. Because then you're going to need an EpiPen to keep you from... Yeah, almond butter. Yeah, you don't, if you're allergic to peanut butter, try almond butter. Are you allergic to that too?
Still not.
Yeah, but some people can have almonds but can't have peanuts. It's a different, he's just allergic to peanuts. I am partially blind there, Thomas. I am partially blonde, so sometimes I may not know the first word of peanut butter. And I'm also old and forgetful, so I mean... Oh, your mom once told you almonds make you strong, but peanut butter you're allergic to.
Also give you gas.
Oh, you hate Great Value? Well, I had some almonds earlier, but it was in a Kroger. It was in this little packet come from Kroger's that has some grapes and blueberries and some cheddar cheese and some almonds in it. And it was pretty good. So I had some almonds earlier. So I'm hoping I grow up big and strong.
Is that what that is?
What's that? It's your tobacco you're putting in your mouth. That's what that smell is. You love Great Value, but not the peanut butter. Well, that is peanuts is a good source of protein. So what makes you allergic to peanuts? Almonds and peanuts come from the same family. That's what that's what the hubby said. That's what Jackrabbit said. But y'all, I got to tell you something. One of my favorite foods in this whole entire world, and I could probably live off of them, is boiled peanuts. I am so glad I am not allergic because I'd already been dead. Because I love me some boiled peanuts. Thomas, have you ever tried boiled peanuts? When you cook them, you may not be allergic to them. Yeah, I'm wondering if you boiled the peanuts, if he's allergic to them or. I like them spicy. I like them salty. I like them barbecuey. I never had a barbecue boiled peanut, but I'm just wondering if I'm wondering if I could turn them into a barbecue boiled peanut. You know, I bet we could. So, reports of rats inside peanut butter because of them. And my doctor and I'm not able to not try any peanut, not even boiled peanut. It's spooky. Huh. Well, I mean, boiled peanuts aren't. Yeah. Yeah. You probably shouldn't. Oh no, Thomas. Did you eat almonds? You better get yourself back to the hospital. Yeah, you can't eat no nuts. No walnuts, no peanuts, not no lunatic nuts. You can't eat.
You can't eat these nuts.
Yeah, you can't eat these nuts either. Yeah, you better get there quick, buddy. You better get there quick. You better hang up the phone, get off of YouTube, and get to the hospital. Wait a minute. How are you running to the hospital when you're in a wheelchair? Oh my goodness. You better be rolling pretty fast there, buddy. Not running. You better be rolling. Hello there, High Plains. You have missed it. I want to introduce you to my new friend, Thomas. He is on his way to the hospital right now. Oh, no one's home at the hospital? Oh, you're all alone. You better call 911, brother. So how do you want your funeral to be? Would you like it to be, quick? Yes, high plate. You just walked into a we've been having fun for a little over an hour with Thomas here, who is now dying because he ate nuts and he's allergic to them. Bud, you don't need to be calling the pharmacy. You need to be calling 911. Yep, you're doomed, buddy. You really are. If you ain't got an EpiPen handy, you're doomed. Oh, you did it before and you survived? Isn't that some luck? Someone's on your door? So is your door laying down or is it like Spider-Man hanging there? They catched you? Oh, okay. So you're going to be fine again, right? Anyway, I'm going to talk to my friend High Plains Camper for a few minutes there, Thomas. Well, hello there, Disastrous. Thanks for joining us. Glad y'all could make it. Yes, welcome to the fun, Disastrous. Where the imagination runs wild and anything can happen. To Thomas. Well, Thomas, well, hello there, Eerie Frog. Thanks for joining. One of my favorite supporters there. Oh, okay, buddy. You're not missing much. Just a troll. So how's the weather, Disastrous? Did y'all get any storms or anything bad happen there today? What did I miss? Went to Target. Well, I thought you was about to take your very last breath there, Thomas. You seem to... You've slept all day? You sure did revive pretty quickly there, Thomas, after eating those nuts you were allergic to. I can tell you, I feel you on that one. We were talking earlier about how bad that shot hurt my knee when they gave it to me the other week. Alabama. We started this morning in Osceola, Arkansas, and I went to Eupora, Mississippi, and then we came through Birmingham, Alabama here probably about 20 minutes ago or so. I've not really been paying attention. Well, I'm glad you made it to the hospital, Thomas. We'll chat with you when you're done with all your procedures. Looks like we're coming up on our second traffic backup. Make it no, we're not him. We've been driving an hour and 21 minutes and already been in 2 backups. Wait till you get to Hotlanta. Oh, let's see here. What did I miss? Yes, I'm convinced he has superpowers too. Yes, I think you have superpowers like a guy in a comic book. Yes. Yes, because you move so quickly. Like you're like Superman. You just fly here and there and I mean, you done been to the hospital 3 times in the last hour and 22 minutes. And superpowers like Catwoman and Storm. Let him be himself, Kizzy. Let him be himself. Oh, you got another joke for us? Let us hear it. Let us hear it. Yeah, I don't know where this live stream went, but I mean, if you weren't here for the beginning of it, the first hour and 22 minutes, you probably lost. Now remember, he's already been to the hospital once, and now he's already back home, and now he's going back to the hospital again. Oh, disastrous. Are you keeping up with this, buddy? The ocean? Oh, no, it's not the ocean. We're not close to the ocean, y'all, but check this out. We have water and some and more water. Sorry if there's some doggy slobbers on the window. Look at that pretty view, though. Here, let me try to keep you out of the bug juice. I cleaned the window before we started, but look at that. I could go for a swim right now. Is that not pretty? I don't know which lake this is or body of water it is, but it's pretty. Huh? Oh, there's water on the other side too. Just guys missing it? Oh no, I'm not missing it. We will be in Talladega in 16 miles, y'all. Thomas here. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back again. It this there for a minute. But Thomas here came into the chat, and I made him laugh so hard with the joke he started wheezing, and he had to go to the hospital so they could run tests on him for asthma. And then while he was there, he ended up having to get heart work done or something, blood work for his heart. But yeah, I am so confused. My live stream was going for over an hour and 20-something minutes, and now since it reconnected, it's saying it's only been going 32 minutes. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I don't know what that issue was. Your dad went and he wanted something practical. There's a punchline, so this isn't there. So I didn't bother him all day. I'll use this one on my friend. That's the joke. Lagging again. Yes. Now I'm just trying to figure out why my live stream went for an hour 20-something minutes. Now it's only saying I've been live 33 minutes, so I don't know. Maybe it's just on my end. Honey bunny.
Go to Pog to get some feed.
Oh, are we there already?
Yeah, and I've got to pay.
Oh, okay. You stopped at the 165?
I guess.
Well, how do you... Okay, yeah, you did. I see the pilot. Nacho cheese. I know the answer to that one, Thomas. It's nacho cheese. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? It's nacho cheese. I've known that one for about 50 years now. Well, 48, 47 years. Thomas, what do you find at the end of a rainbow?
On Ramp I-20 West.
Turn left on I-20 West.
Y'all, we might get to see a sunset.
Turn left on Ramp I-20 West.
We might get to see the sunset while he's getting fuel.
0.8 miles ahead. Turn right on US 78 East. Turn right, then turn left.
Okay, let me go back to chat. No, now that's not how you spell cheese. I thought he was trying to pronounce something else.
Turn right.
What do you call a fake noodle?
0.3 miles ahead. Turn left on
I
Northern
apparently
Highway
am too,
207
y'all.
South.
Y'all, look at this. We probably ain't gonna be able to. I gotta get out for a minute while he's getting fuel and show y'all something. So, give me just a minute. When he pulls up here to get his fuel, I'm gonna leave this one sitting here. I gotta take you off for a little walk. Stop. Stay. Hold on a minute. I gotta take you off for a little walk. Patrick, you stay. Hold on, I'm gonna take you off for a little walk. Let me get out of this truck. Hold on. All right. So, look at this, y'all. Yeah, he was barking at the guy in the fuel island. That was right next to us. Y'all see the sunset? Oh no, it's okay, disastrous. You haven't missed nothing. Y'all want to see this? Look. Nothing beats a sunset and a bunch of trucks in the same spot. Well, I mean, there is a few things that beat it, but is that not pretty? So anyway, while he's getting fuel, I thought I'd share that with y'all. Now we're going to walk back up here to the truck. Even though I could hang out and watch this for a little longer. Did I lose y'all or? See this for a minute. Hello? It doesn't look the same on this side. Hello, everybody. Trying to get the sunset in the background, but it doesn't look the same. So, give me just a minute to get back up here in this truck and start chatting again. I'm gonna put the phone down for just a minute. Hiya, buddy. All right. It was all black because that's our favorite color. Well, besides this red right here. See the red? Is it all black now? What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Go in. We gotta get fuel. Yeah, Thomas, see, I'm in a semi and I'm short. So whenever I try to get in the semi, I can't be holding the phone because you have to have a 3-point contact. So, you know, you don't fall out of the truck and break your legs. So I had to put the phone down, and it was look at that. There's a little bit of the sun. Hey, it's okay. He's nowhere near the truck. He's nowhere near the truck. He is like 4 fuel islands away. I must have missed the joke because I did not. I must have missed the joke, Thomas. Hey, stop barking at the guy. Hey, stop. He's just walking by the truck. Yes, he's a good boy. Yes, he's protecting the truck right now and me in it. He thinks if somebody gets close to the truck, even if they're just walking by, he has to bark at them because that's his job, to protect his mama. What do you call a fake noodle? Well, I would call a fake noodle a ramen noodle, because those are pretty fake. But that's just my opinion. An impasto? That's pretty funny there, Thomas. Well, hello there, Corey. How are you doing, buddy? Sorry, I wasn't ignoring nobody. Your chat probably came about the time I set the phone down in the seat to get back up in the truck. Oh, Lord. Who's there? It was really great. Having the 2 weeks off, and then we only came back to work for 4 days, and then we took another 4 days off. It was really, really good. And then Thomas, a knock-knock joke is not supposed to be like that. I am so sorry, buddy, to bust your bubble, but a knock-knock joke is more like knock-knock. And the other person says, "Who's there?" What? You better not swear, because remember, God's watching you. But anyway, let's go back to I got out and did a little walk around to the sunset, but there's still I don't want to get these people in my camera. Oh. YouTube will kill you for this. Well, buddy, I'm not sure that YouTube is in control of you swearing. I mean, could possibly be, but I'm not for sure on that one. I try not to swear because I know it's not the right thing to do. But now, every now and then, because I'm only human, I do accidentally say a swear word. But anyway, Corey, where are you at this evening? What state are you in? Well, hello there, High Plains. I am so glad you are here. Buddy, I've been missing you. I watched your thunderstorm video earlier today where you were going to have a fire, but you almost didn't get to have a fire, but you still got to have a fire. Look at him doing his job. Look at that. Y'all, I didn't think that he was going to get into well, I hope you do stay here, Thomas. Well, hello there, Mac Movement. Yeah, it looked like an awesome trip. But then when you woke up and said it was like 90 degrees, I was like, there's no way. No way I could have. I would have already had a heat stroke and not been able to breathe with my CPAP at 90 degrees. My nose would have been stopped up. I wouldn't even have been able to breathe. We can call him Thomas, High Plains. You and Thomas should become buddies. We have been talking to Thomas for probably, well, I don't even know how long I've been live now because it took an hour off, but we've been talking to Thomas for a while now. He is hanging out with us. Oh no. I cannot believe his daggum arms reach all the way across that window, because when I'm standing on the ground trying to clean the window, I barely make it to the middle of the truck, and he's reaching from the driver's side all the way over here to the passenger side with the squeegee, y'all. Yes, High Plains. Thomas has done died on us like 3 times. He is such a delightful person. Y'all gonna get to see this amazing sunset again here in just a minute, because he's got to go around the whole parking lot to leave. I've got to get my seatbelt back on though. Excuse you, sir. Well, Thomas, I thought you was running earlier to the hospital. Thought that's what you said, you was running. and I'm glad for the second time tonight during my live stream, you've got to go home from the hospital. Was it just a metaphor? Yes, cheers. Y'all gonna see this beautiful sunset. Like, I'm not kidding you. I got out and walked around for a minute. Oh, no. Oh, you're done at the hospital? I started to say, don't quit on us now, Thomas. We like having you for company. You did all the things. You subscribed, you liked, you've chatted. I mean, you got to stay now because you've done all the things. You can't be leaving us. Okay, good. That sun, oh my gosh, y'all, this sunset is amazing. Give me just a second here for him to get around this parking lot. Let me hold this. I gotta hold this still. It's bouncing a little bit. Y'all remember the ones that was here. Hello, Mac Movement. Y'all remember I got out just a minute ago and walked look at this. Look at this. Is that not amazing? Look at that. See what I talk about? God puts me in the right place at the right time sometimes, y'all. Because that is just... I mean, we were just there long enough for him to get fuel, and it changed that much.
Turn left on Honda Drive, Route 207 South.
There's a car. Yes. Put this window back up.
0.2 miles ahead. Turn left on I-20 East.
Yes, it was beautiful there for the few moments we got to enjoy it. And now we're headed east, so it'll be behind us. Okay, let me go back through the chat because I did not read it the whole time I was okay. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that
Turn
was
left
just...
on ramp to I-20 East.
Okay. One last time before he gets on the big road and it'll be behind us. All right. Yes, Thomas, it is your first time here, and we appreciate you being here. We like first timers in here,
98.8 miles ahead. Take exit 51A to I-285 South.
especially the ones that like us enough to hang out for 2 hours and chat every 2 or 3 seconds, because, you know, that helps me out. We really appreciate that. So, High Plains. Thomas likes stories. And he also... First High Plains, Tom used his superpowers to save a cat. How about that? He jumped out of his speeding vehicle, 90-foot mile in there. You just slipped in behind a UPS driver. I guess you could say he was hauling the mail. Yes, probably, more than likely. would say so. So, popcorn and goats. Is that what I'm looking at, Matt Movement? Popcorn and goats? Mountain goats? Or mountain sheep? We are in Alabama. For all y'all that don't know, that has just came to join us, we started in Osceola, Arkansas this morning. Y'all, I do not like it when the sun set is behind us, which y'all probably can't, well, you can't see it at all now, but it's not showing in my mirror, and yes, it's Mac Movement. It is High Plains Camper. Possibly. You better not get choked on that toothpaste, Thomas. Yes, that's true. Now make sure you rinse your mouth out real good with mouthwash when you get done brushing those teeth there, young man. Yeah, it seems like he's getting ready for bed right now. Oh, you're headed to Florence, Kentucky. Well, hello there, Adventures with Gypsy and Vanilla. How are you doing today? Yeah, Corey, we're on this end now. They, my dispatcher, or our dispatcher, went on vacation Thursday, and she is going to be gone until the 22nd. Well, hello there, out with Key. So, we have someone filling in with her, or filling in for her, not with her. And, yes, we are all doing good. We've had such a good laugh the last couple hours. Oh, well, don't run off, Thomas. The party's just getting started, brother. Hang out with us. You don't have to leave. Yes, I love High Plains stories. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, Thomas, you go ahead and you go to bed, buddy. I am so glad that you hung out with us tonight. You got school. You need to get your rest before you get up for school in the morning. Oh, you're 18? So that means you're going to be graduating this year? You're in 12th grade? God loves you too, brother. nothing happened. Nothing has happened at all. We're just glad you hung out with us as long as you did. And even though my content says it's not made for kids, my content is really made for kids because we keep it clean for the most part. Well, I will try to go back live. If you subscribe to my channel, Thomas, and you turn that bell on, when I go live again, it'll notify you that I'm live. And that way you'll know to come back and chat with us. And good night, and God loves you too. Well, make sure you turn that little bell on so you know when I get, go live again. Y'all, I'm not screaming at you in the chat, am I? I forgot to ask that earlier. Hello there, Outwood Key. Well, you go ahead and go to bed. We're just gonna drive until it gets dark, and then once it gets dark, I'm going to bed. Yeah, we don't want you to miss the school bus or nothing in the morning. See you tomorrow, Thomas. Alrighty now, y'all. Glad y'all can make it. Good to see y'all in the chat. Hope y'all had a great day, and we are coming up to the third backup. What happened to my live stream. I hope it fixes itself when it starts uploading or whatever, but back before it disconnected and then reconnected, it was saying I had an hour and 26 minutes in, and now it's telling me I have an hour and 4 minutes in. I didn't know live streams go backward in the counting. But anyway, this is the third backup we've been in the past 2 hours, I think. We might make it to the place we're going in Georgia by in the morning.
We'll get there about 12 o'clock.
We'll get there about 12? Did you look to see if there's any parking around there?
They are, but they got a gate. I don't know.
Is it anywhere we've been before? Oh, yes, that was one of my favorite movies, Key. Well, y'all speak about Old Yeller, and I'm thinking of Old Yeller the dog, which I love that movie, but it made me cry. We had to watch it in school. And then when you talk about the Old Yeller bus, or Old Yeller the bus, reminds me of the 5 years I drove the school bus while taking care of Dad. Not some of my fondest memories of working. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Maybe I should have asked him what his favorite color crayon was. We had to watch Old Yeller, and then we watched Sounder, and then we had to watch The Lottery. Those were the three movies that we watched the most in school. It was like, and I do not even understand that concept, y'all. I do not know, Corey. What's the answer? Y'all know why Florida doesn't flood off in the middle of the ocean, don't you? I know the answer to that one, Corey. Oh yes, I had to watch To Kill a Mockingbird too. Well, we didn't. Being from the backwoods of Kentucky, we got more education from watching the movies they put on TV than what we did from the teachers teaching us. Oh, you had to read them? Well, now, I remember having to read Scarlet. The letter Scarlet, I think, was the name of it. Or something, Scarlet's Letters or something. I can't even remember. I don't remember the book because I was only in like 5th grade. Oh, it was supposed to be floating your... Listen, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, yes. Okay, let me go back up here. Disastrous. Where the Red Fern Grows was another one. Yes, we had to watch that one too. It was supposed to be float. My voice to text doesn't work right at times. I completely understand you there because it changed mine around. I do not know how many times yesterday. What was the question you wanted to ask Thomas, my sister? Flatlined? What do you mean? Oh Lord, I don't know. Oh, I do know. Hold on a minute. Thomas, the question is, do you know why the Florida does not float off into the middle of the ocean? That's the question. Y'all, my dog reminds me of the dogs on Where the Red Ferns Grows. No, you did not jump scare me, Thomas. Oh, Thomas, yes, I am so sorry. I forgot about that question. Red is your favorite color crayon? So, When you eat the red crayon, does it like strawberries or cherries? So Thomas, when you eat the red crayon, does it taste like strawberries? Oh. Thomas, go to bed. Me being a mom and a grandma, go to bed. You're up past your bedtime. Turn social media off. Get you a good night's sleep, and we will see you tomorrow, buddy. Neither. We have been chatting with the kid for the past 2 hours, but he is finally going to bed there, Granny Southern Corner. Glad you could join us. Yeah, we started out in Arkansas, then ended up in Eupora, Mississippi, and now we're up here at Alabama. But since you asked that question, the ones that actually listened to the Alabama band when they were growing up, put in the comment what your favorite Alabama song was. Because my favorite Alabama song was Angels Among Us. Or I think that's the name of it. I just know that was in there. There were angels among us, sent down to us from... I'll quit singing because I don't want to run y'all off. They did have so many. Like, I loved Alabama. I also loved the Statler Brothers and a whole bunch of the other ones, but my home's in Alabama no matter where I lay my head. You saw them twice in concert? Well, Granny, that is amazing. I used to live in Henniger, Alabama. And if you look that up, that is right above Fort Payne, Alabama. Oh, High Cotton is a good one too. So, 40-hour week is a good tune, yes. And Roll On 18-wheeler. I still get chills and get tears every time I hear that song. Love in the First Degree, yep, that's a good one. Yeah, of course, Corey, do you still get chills and tears whenever you hear that one too? Song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. Yep. Y'all, I'm not a singer at all, but I know every one of these songs. I pretend to be a singer, but I'm not really a singer. You visited Florence, Alabama a great deal back. Kizzy, I don't know. I wasn't even reading them. I just just seen them go by, but I wasn't reading them. So, all you wonderful people in the chat, if you are not connected with all the other wonderful people in the chat, go ahead and look them up and get connected with them. Every one of the people in here are great people, and you will love their content. But yes, Disastrous Alabama does. You have them on your phone on the Apple thing. No, there has not been nothing like it since. That's back when music was really music. Corey, I hate to laugh at you, but when you said, "Oh, every bloody time," it made me it made me think, it made me picture you as being British for some reason. Well, yeah, Alan Jackson, Montgomery, Alabama, and Hank Williams Sr. Yes, those are all good. Also, let me see. Lord, y'all, I just had a brain fart. Montgomery Gentry. Okay, story time, y'all. Whenever I was hauling produce and I drove for Story Trucking out of Henniger, Alabama, I picked up a load of potatoes in Monte Vista, Colorado, and I was bringing them back to Georgia, to the farmer's market. I had to stop in Oklahoma, in Roland, Oklahoma, to scale out my load because I hadn't stopped. I took back roads and I could avoid all the scales until I got right there. And I knew when I got to, I had a brain fart again. Where's that place in Arkansas that's got the scale that's always open on 40? I knew when I got to Fort Smith, if I had not scaled my load out, they was going to, stop me and scale me right there. So, we stopped in there in Roland, Oklahoma. My uncle was with me on that run. And when I scaled my load out, I only had a quarter tank of fuel, and I was 83,000 pounds gross. And anybody that's driven a truck knows your gross is 80,000. Well, I got on the CB back then, and I was telling people, hey, if you got a box, you got a bucket, you got a bag, you want some potatoes, come over to the truck. Feel free to take as many as you want off. So Montgomery Gentry was there that weekend to give a concert in Roland, Oklahoma. It was almost Thanksgiving, and they were there for the weekend. Well, they heard about me giving these potatoes away, and they come over and asked me if they could have some potatoes. And they gave me and my uncle both an autograph of the band for those potatoes. And that was the best trip I think I'd ever had. But anyway, we gave that little restaurant there beside the truck stop where the casino was. We gave that little diner about a whole pickup truckload of potatoes. Yeah, every time I'd go by there for about 2 years and I'd stop into that truck stop and casino, everybody was calling me the potato lady. But, I had to get those potatoes off the truck, so I didn't get a ticket. Well, unlike some truck drivers, I can speak with a British accent. or maybe the one that sang the song about, let me see if I remember this. He was sitting there on the dock in a wheelchair, and his wife slipped and fell and hit her head, and they saved the baby, but his wife died. Who sung? Y'all know which song I'm talking about? Yes, Disastrous. That was A Whole Lot of Potatoes. Do you know what I'm talking about? Was it Travis Tritt? The one where he was sitting there in the wheelchair on the dock. His daughter's name's Annie. I seen it in a video. It was kind of a sad song. But he raised his daughter afterwards. I mean, it was a sad song. But I can't remember who sang it now. I've seen the video several times, but I can remember, you know, the wife slipping and falling, hitting her head on the boat, falling into the water. They saved the baby, but she ended up dying. And he raised the baby, and him and his friend raised the baby, and her name was Annie. Oh yes, Alison Krauss. Yeah, I probably like all the sad songs. I'll have to look it up, and in my next live, I'll let y'all know what the answer to that question was. I think it was Travis Tritt that sung it. My mind is blank right now. There's a lady that all the older country songs like Reba McEntire, Whiskey Lullaby is a sad one. Yes, I think it was Travis Tritt, but I've not heard it in a long, long time. I just remember what I seen in the video. It's one of the very first music videos I ever watched in my life. And then another song I used to listen to, I don't know if y'all have heard that or not, this one or not, but it's a female artist that sings it, and it's called Wrong Again. You like that Travis was able to get the Eagles music back into play? Yes, Any More by Travis Tritt. That's it. Yes. That used to be one of my favorite songs. It was sad, but that used to be one of my favorite ones by him. But he had a lot of great songs too that I liked. I could not think of the name of it, but it's because I've been up since early this morning, y'all. And I really should be in bed right now, but I wanted to hang around with all you beautiful people. Sammy Kershaw, yes. Yes. I'm glad you looked that up for me. Yes, those were both good songs. I'm gonna have to get back to I have a YouTube playlist on my music playlist on my personal account, and I'm going to have to listen to that tomorrow while I'm driving. Pretty much any country music up until about, oh, well, thank you for hanging out and with this. Pretty much any country music up until about 1985 I'm down for. Yeah, see, I liked a lot of country music. I was born in 76, so I liked a lot of country music, and I also liked a lot of the, I guess, classic rock. Like Journey, Chicago. What's that called? Yeah. You have Hello, Darling? Well, I remember, well, Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. The Gambler. I love that song. Yes, I still love Journey. I have a whole playlist of on my personal YouTube account that I made, years ago, that I still go in and I listen to some of my favorite songs that I added to it, so I wouldn't forget them. Because the way my mind works is if I don't see it or hear it a lot, then I forget it exists. Yes. Yes, Corey. I have. Yeah, there's a lot of groups that I loved. It's just my mind don't work as good as it should, I guess. But listen, I am not going to keep you beautiful people up. my family here, I'm not going to keep y'all up much longer because I'm getting to where I can't think straight. And well, now I like to sing along in the car too, Granny, and I think I can sing, but I can't really sing. So, my hubby doesn't say anything and hasn't said anything about my singing, because he probably knows not to. But he probably knows I'm not. I'm just going to do it that much louder, but I'll try. But anyway, y'all have a blessed night, and I'm gonna go back here and get ready for bed. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I really do. It's been a fun time. So everybody that's still here, if you've not smashed that like button, yeah, it was good chilling with y'all too. It was. I miss y'all. I miss talking to y'all, chatting with y'all. So I'm not sure if I'll do a pop-up tomorrow or not, but we'll catch y'all in the next one. God bless y'all, and we'll see ya.